And I told you. Yeah, of course I told you. I don't really forget that thing, because that's the first time I actually regret something. What about you? Do you regret anything? From doing this and that? From finding out that you can do better at things? Probably, right? I would guess that you do. Mm-hmm. But oh well. I know it's not that easy after all. It ends that way. Even if it ends badly, I guess it still makes sense after all. But I guess you wouldn't know. There's a lot of things I want to regret on. Probably the most I regret on is not picking you so early that days. Those days I was compiled by my worst emotions, and I had nothing to even blame it on people. So it just didn't make sense after a few weeks or so. I tried my very best. Just I really regret 17 years of my life. Why? Well, I guess I've tried to find love as well. Never worked out, of course. But when it comes to you, everything that I found that was supposed to be a dream gone better. It was so much better. Felt like I had most edge of what I need to do. The most that I needed to do was to be with you. I know I regret a lot of things. Now I want to hear your story. I know you really don't want to talk about it, since it must be hurting, I guess. You don't need to. If you want to, go ahead, tell me. There's just some things that you need to regret, and you can regret. And that is to become the worst thing in this world is to have so much mistakes that you don't even want to face it anymore. Maybe that's true. I guess that would be true, to be honest. I wouldn't know because I haven't really tried that myself. I tried the best for us. You know, it doesn't work like that. It always cut off the things that we want to do in life. That's why, even if you regret something, try to be better, okay? I know it's hard, but there's ways that you can improve yourself. Even if it's more than 5 years. If you regret anything now, I hope you don't in the future. I hope you can do it. Of course, there's many things that you can do, alright? It's not too late. But it's never too early. You can start now. Love me more, or just stay that way. Of course, it's not like it's not enough, but you're never expressive. So, kinda makes sense that I'm always like this, right? So please, if possible, I just want you to be the best. The things that you can do, it's not really the worst, but it's time that you find yourself. These regrets won't stay forever. They're old enough to do anything, and it wouldn't help to forget those things. So, even if you can't forget them, there's many ways you can prevent them, as usual. There's so much ways, and it's never too late. You know that. That's why I wouldn't know what you want, but I'd love to figure out what you can do. Oh well. After all, you wouldn't realize things before it's too late. I'm doing my best right now, and my best would just help. Just being with me. It's fun that way, and it's always gonna be fun this way, alright? That's why, rest for now. You can be alright, okay? There. It's not too late to change. There's always time. So don't worry too much. Okay? It isn't a time to do that. It isn't a time to repent either. It's time to forget all about it and find your own way. Only you will help yourself. I mean that. I really do. I guess it would be enough, but still, really best times of my life. Even if it was all mistakes, I don't know why it was so fun. I'm an idiot. And I'm always gonna be one.